How to set up custom emails in Shopify. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can get started with setting up your custom emails on Shopify. So let's get into it. Now, to get started, we need to add a plugin into Shopify to be able to customize our emails. And to do this, we're going to be using a free plugin, so don't worry at all. The first thing you're going to do is simply click on Settings on the bottom left. Once you click on Settings on the bottom left, you're going to scroll down and click on Apps and Sales Channels. Now, after that, on the top right, you're going to click on your Shopify App Store. And once you click on your Shopify App Store, over here, you're just going to search for MailChimp. Now, MailChimp is a email marketing tool that enables you to create amazing emails. So what you're going to do is you are just going to click on MailChimp over here and click on Install. Now, Shopify is directly integratable with MailChimp, and this can make your email marketing super easy. So you're just going to click on Install App on the top right. And once the installation has been completed, you can get started with customization. So on the bottom left, you're going to find the title of your tool, and I'm just going to pin this to make it easier to access. And to get started with registering on MailChimp, you only need an email address. So I already have created an account. I'm just going to log into that. But if you don't have an account yet, don't worry. It only takes a couple of seconds to get started. So I'm just going to input my username and my password, and I'm going to allow MailChimp to authorize for Shopify. And once you have completed this, you can get started with building. So now you can sync your data, you can configure your basic tags, contacts, and data fields with MailChimp as well. Now, after that, you have your linked audience and your contact types. So you might have different contact types, such as you're subscribed to your content, viewers and people that are not subscribed. So you're going to optimize those segmentations as well. Now, going into your next section, we're going to continue to MailChimp over here. So once we have completed, our basic sync, we can actually get started with building our emails. Now, you guys can see that currently I have Shopify connected. Now, even if I'm working on the MailChimp platform, I can see that my Shopify is connected. And I can start building my emails, which is something that you don't have the liberty of doing when you're working just with Shopify. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on create on the top left and click on regular email. So I want to start designing my email. And once you do this, you are going to go into directly the content section. So you can add the recipient. So let's say people that are an active customer and they have, clicked a re-engagement link, and I'm going to click on save over here. Then our email is going to be the highlight of our content. So what we're going to do is click on design email and then click on the builder we want to use. I'm going to be using the newer builder. And now we can get started with creating our email. So MailChimp provides you with some different templates that you can use to get started. However, you can also choose to get started from scratch. So you can click on apply over here, and this is the scratch template. Now, even in your scratch template, you can insert code to make it more interesting. So if I have anything that I want to add that is not available in the blocks of MailChimp, so let's say that I have this basic section I might want to delete, and then I have my email. I can add my text over here like this, and then I might want to add an image, I might want to add some text. So if I want to add maybe something like dynamic content or maybe text in a different style, I can go into ChatGPT and ask it to write me an HTML for email templates where I can add 4 images in a grid like this, and it will start creating the code for you. And now you're just going to copy this, and once you copy this, you can go ahead and go into the code section, and instead of 1 image, I'm going to delete this section. I'm going to add the code section over here and paste my custom HTML like so. And once I have placed my custom HTML, the next thing you have to do is simply scroll over here and you will see the option of image one. So over here at image one, you want to actually input the link of your image. So if I just go on to Google or Pixels, I will just search for makeup like this. And once I have my makeup images, I can just copy image address, go back into MailChimp, and then I will just paste it over here. And in this way, you're going to drop all of your photos. Obviously, they're not going to display the link. They're going to actually display the image that it is. So if you preview it, you're going to be able to see the image as well. Now I'm going to resolve this and I'm going to add this over here and we can just add our segmentation to get started. Now, these are just some of the highlighted features of MailChimp. MailChimp can also help you in building automations within your email marketing campaigns. So if you see that a customer is frequently visiting your website, but they are not purchasing, you can add automations for that as well. And if you want to further customize your campaigns, you can always do that with MailChimp, even with pre-existing emails. So we have this email over here that I might want to customize further. I can click on Edit Design. And let's say I want to further add a buy now button. So I have this button over here that I can drag and drop. And on the content that is displayed, I'm going to write buy now. And then I can add my shop page directly linked onto this particular button. So even when people are reading your emails, they are going to have multiple different call to actions to actually be able to be reminded that this business is looking to sell this kind of product and this product is great and to be able to invest in that product. So in this way, you can get started with building your custom emails on Shopify. And once you have, started building on your emails, you can go ahead back into your MailChimp slash Shopify dashboard on Shopify. And then you will be able to see, you can create journeys, you can encourage customers to visit your Shopify store and more. Then you can also create product codes, tag syncing, rule builders, and some basic settings for Shopify. Now, if you have any campaign you're ready to send, you can just add the audience as people that have subscribed on Shopify in your MailChimp account. So you guys can see this has been added over here, and just like that, I can go on ahead and start sending mails. So if I click on this over here, so we have this particular item and I can click on send to, and let's say I want to send to everyone, all subscribers in our audience, and whoever that might be, whoever are the people that have signed up via Shopify as well, all of those segmentations would be included. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.